Hello and welcome to Mistan Plays. Today we are playing part 3 of Dead Space. So that's really cool and all. Let's continue on. I might have a hard time remembering the time doing the fucking 7 things at once.
All right, we're on board and heading to the bridge. Good work.
Strange. The quarantine just lifted.
Whatever was in the flight lounge must have left. That's lucky for us. Isaac, get back to the Kellion and prep it for launch. We'll find out what we can from the bridge and meet you there.
If we live that
Thank
long... You're out of your league, Hammond. This is suicide. We're going to die
Your lack
out
of
here.
confidence in me is duly noted, Miss Daniels. But I have a mission to complete, and that's exactly what I am going to do, with or without you. Do we understand each other?
He has... Wow.
Just get us out of here alive.
Oh my god. The strange thing is, the bitchiness has not lifted. Tram en route. Okay, cool. So I think we can go back now. I don't remember what I was talking about in the previous episode, because I have a brain that's terrible at remembering anything that ever has been implemented into it. And, whoa, what? 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 Nothing. Okay, maybe this is the right way. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, we're going up. I also had a thought the other day when my brother and I was passing. We were going to a place anyways, a shopping center, and we've had quite good weather recently, except for now when we have snow out of nowhere. I don't know why. Is something behind me now? And what the fuck? Shh. Am I supposed to be... Okay. Let's try to get... Oh, okay, I need to reload. No, what? Oh, shit, I didn't... Oh, they were from behind, lol. So, anyway, we were going to... Okay. We're going to this place anyways, and this guy at the road was... hitchhiking. His car had broke down. And we noticed him then when we were passing, and nobody wanted to pick him up. But it was like, I was thinking about it a bit, like how much of an asshole you really are, asshole you really are for not picking the guy up.
Isaac, we made it to the bridge. It's a nightmare up here. No survivors. We're going to try to get to the command computer. Wish us luck.
So no difference from where we are now, actually, then. Mr. General, sir, Sergeant, sir. So, but the thing was that he looked in a certain way. He had a face and a hairdo. He looked sort of like Frankenstein's monster in a way. He was very thin, and he had like this like straight haircut, completely black hair, and he had like these hanging eyes. So he looked like the stereotypical horror character. Like if you pick him up in the car, he would probably slice your fucking neck just out of fun, I guess, or some other reason. And that's like, why do I even think that? Why wasn't he picked up? He's probably a super nice guy who probably needed to get someplace, but the car broke down. Well, this is also something so very interesting, that like the things we take in as a culture. We might say something like, "Oh well, that's just, it doesn't matter, you know. It's this or it's that." but really, it actually ingrains on us on a completely different level. It creates racism and it creates so many other things. And the worst thing is when those things... Holy my god. I don't like these guys. I really don't like these guys. They're hard to hit. And the worst thing is when those stereotypes are reinforced. You know, when a certain face or something that you're used to becomes that person. And it was the same. We were in a meeting. Another fun story. We were. It was a CRM, customer relation management meeting. We went on, and a lot of the attendees were from the theater in Sweden. They were like the people who have load. Okay. Whoa. Good job, Isaac. Where the fuck did you get your engineering degree? The fucking cereal box? Oh my god, you're fucking awful at your job. Run, Isaac, for fuck's sake. Oh, you were gonna fix that, not blow it up. Oh, what an idiot. My god. Hope no one saw that. Alright, so, as I was saying, you know how everybody thinks like the theater people are snobbish and they're living in their own kind of world, so to speak. And like, oh, if you're watching this fucking Hollywood blockbusters, you're not the person who should be. Well, you're not cultivated. Basically, that's the general consensus around people who don't go to the opera or watch these things.
What the hell is happening down there? What happened to the shuttle?
That was our ride home. It's the only way off the ship.
Kendra.
No, Hammond! This changes everything!
Just let me...
Not apparently, you're still the same.
Can you
Fucking
access the
bitch.
command computer?
Okay.
It's no good. There's an executive lockdown of all primary systems. Without the captain's authorization, I can't access them.
Well, where's the captain?
Here he is. Captain Benjamin Matthias. Location, med lab. Status, deceased.
What? How?
I can't access that information. Find the captain and you'll find his rig. With his authorization codes, I can crack this computer wide open.
Damn it. Isaac, I'm sending the tram back to your location. Get to the medical
Thank
deck
you.
and find that rig as fast as you can.
What was that?
Sounds just like death to me. What was I talking about? Anyway, so these sort of cultural institutions or whatever are struggling. They don't understand why people don't want to go watch the opera and they'd rather spend money on something else. Maybe go to the cinema and stuff like that. And it also makes it even more funny when big companies that actually produce movies or games and such are saying that they that they are like hurting for money when compared to like where the fuck am I? When you're comparing it to something like opera or theater, it's like I don't think you can even like compare these two. And they also had a lot of stupid rules for some places, and there was a cinema that only showed that was on the meeting that only showed independent movies, and they some of the other people from the opera were like, "Oh, can you buy popcorn to watch?" And she was like, "No, you can't. You cannot popcorn." Popcorn. Well, why would you want popcorn? Like that. And it's sort of they're great people. I don't think they're bad people. It's just that I don't think they take the time to sort of reflect on how and why they think the way they do, and how it doesn't. I don't want to say conform, but that's probably what it is. That's why games are the way they are. They have to conform to what a lot of people enjoy. So it's what is this? I want my suit level 2, baby. Well, as with anything, so it was just funny, and I almost got a little bit upset because they didn't understand why regular people wouldn't want to come and watch and, you know, pay for it, and they had to take information from the customers so they could come back and such things. And I told them, I was like, the biggest reason why I don't go to the opera or theater is because I don't understand, and I don't want to bother getting into the idea of going and watching it. Not because I don't understand what's playing, but I don't understand its culture. Because the culture that you're presenting, in turn, seems too complicated to get into. It's not buy a ticket online, go to the movie, a dude rips it apart, sit your ass down and get some popcorn, watch the latest blockbuster. And it's also something like with cinema, if you've never gone to the cinema and watched a movie, you probably would think it's kind of scary, right? You would be like, oh, I'm not sure if, shit, where do I sit? How does this work? But when you've done it a couple of times, no biggie. But that's the thing. It's always that entry part of anything that's so, okay, I don't need this in my life. It's always that thing that you need to get into something new, and it's a tough thing to do for me also. Sometimes I really don't like something, and that's fine, but I mean, like, I don't know what I'm saying. Go. Yeah. You speak to the screen. That's how you do it. Anyway, I just thought it was very interesting to see that sort of, and the funny thing was that why I know they're good people is because when I explain to them how I see it and why I don't go, is mostly because I'm unsure and I don't feel welcome. You have to be initiated into that sort of culture before you can even try to step into it. That's how I feel. And how I feel is more important than what actually is. Have I? Yes.
It's all right, McCoy. He's here. Nothing to be afraid of. I knew you would come. Just like you said. I saved this for you.
Yeah.
Take me. Shut
up. What? Did she? Okay, she died. Oh, I didn't get it. It's always funny when they are doing an animation and all of a sudden the ragdoll kicks in and an arm flies. I don't know. Maybe they could have not done ragdoll. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It's fucking nothing to even bother thinking about. Oof, a lot of bodies. Took their time to do that anyways. I don't need the store. But that was just the thing. But the good thing, as I was saying before, is that I'm supposed to be able to grab these somehow. Yeah. Okay. Can you? I think you can, like, can you? Am I? Okay. I don't remember this. Okay, you shoot. All right. It's not that hard then. Yeah. They were good people because I talked to them and told my side of the story, and everybody was like, nice. I didn't know. Nobody talks to us about anything. And that's also like, it needs to ring bells. When nobody's talking to you about how and why, they either don't care or they're afraid to talk to you. So that's how I see it anyway. So I'm just a guy, you know. I don't fucking know. Anyway, this was part 3, I think, of Dead Space. Hope you enjoyed it. This was Mistan Plays. See you in the next episode. Mistan is out.